Newcastle. This is indeed where the mountains of Mourne sweep down to the sea. The sun is just kissing the sea as it rises, and this town has beautiful, fantastic memories for me as a child. It is a holiday town and it has had it rough over the last couple of years. So if you come with me now, we're going to go across and see one of the men who kept it all going during the pandemic and has always been here. Many's a time I've sat here with my family, had a cup of coffee and an ice cream, and not a better man to do that with. Charlie, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Very well, thanks.
And tell us, how have you been coping over this last couple of years with the pandemic?
Well, it's been a struggle. I would have to say it's been a struggle. When the pandemic first came around, we were stuck as to what we were going to do. So our initial reaction was we closed for the first few weeks. And then we would come up with a plan of erecting this little canopy thing. And we basically went from being a 50-seater coffee shop to a coffee kiosk where people can just sit out, admire the view and have a coffee.
Tell us, the local news at the moment in and around Ukraine and all, what do you think of that, and what do you think locals think about it?
Well, we actually have ourselves, we have become, since the pandemic, very much a little hub in the community, and within the last 2 weeks we started up a Ukrainian appeal, which the response has been absolutely tremendous. We've already filled 1.5 containers which are about to be shipped out to Poland, and we've raised just under £5,000 in cash. So the support from the local people has been immense. I mean, we're one of many stations locally that are trying to do their bit for Ukraine, and the response has been humbling, terribly humbling. We're also involved with the food bank here, and as I say, it transpires by chance that since we did what we did throughout the pandemic, and where we were only closed for about 4 weeks, we have become like a little hub in the community. So I'm very humbled at the response that the local community has given us. I mean, everyone is concerned as to what's ahead of us, really.
And how has the town itself been bouncing back? Yesterday was St Patrick's Day, and of course that's really the start of the holiday season, so we'll not know that much, but I mean, do you see a good season ahead for you?
I think it's I think, number one, I don't think COVID's gone away. The whole Ukrainian thing, I believe, will put people off travelling, and I would anticipate a good season for us. Yesterday the weather was like this. You've come on a very good day, as you can see, and I would imagine we are going to have a good season ahead. Yeah, I think there'll be an awful lot of people stay at home.
Well, there you go, and that is us from Newcastle this morning. Well, from this part of Newcastle, it is like any other seaside town in and around the north of England, Blackpool, etc. It is a great place to holiday, a great place to be, and I look forward to the rest of the day here.
I bet you